Hi, I'm Sofia and I'm going to talk about sources of commercial law. The sources of commercial law are the principles, rules, and practice governing trade and commercial activities. These sources fall into two categories. Formal sources. It talks about officially recognized rules like mandatory laws, case law, and doctrines, and material sources. It's about external elements like contracts and commercial customs that influence rule making. Now I'm gonna talk about formal sources of commercial law. First one is mandatory rules. Rules that must be followed covering essential public order and consumer protection. The next one is the jurisprudence, the court decisions that serve as guidelines for interpreting commercial laws. And the last one is the doctrine. It's about scholarly opinions that help interpret and adapt commercial law. And finally, I'm going to talk about material sources of commercial law. The first one is contractual agreements. So, contracts express parties' intentions and set specific terms within the bounds of mandatory rules. And the second one is the commercial custom. Common practices that become embedded custom can fill legal gaps if they don't contradict the laws.
My name is Jessica. In the video, I will talk about some examples of source of commercial law. 1. Imperative, Article 1173. Deposit of money is guarantee. When a sum of money is deposited to guarantee the fulfillment of an obligation. The depositor will only be obliged to make restitution regarding the excess of deposit over what the debtor must pay due to the guarantee credit. 2. Substitute. Article 870. Alternative actions in bilateral contracts. In bilateral contracts, in the event of default by one to the parties, the author may request its resolutions of termination or compensations of compensatory damages, or make the obligations effective with compensations for late payment damages. 3. Doctrine. The word Colombian commercial law by William Villamil is a reference in commercial doctrine. Although it is not binding, its analysis and opinion significantly influence the interpretations of commercial law in Colombia.
An example about jurisprudence, we can find civil liability for defective products. This is for ruling of the Tribunal of Andes, Article 12, Law 1480 of 2011. The tribunal established that manufacturers and distributors are responsible for damages caused by defective products. About commercial custom, we can find the use of arbitration clauses, Law 1563 of 2012 of the Arbitration Statute, and the Article 115, Law 222 of 1995 of the Commercial Code, that establishes the use of the arbitration clauses to resolve contractual disputes. About contractual agreement, we can find the franchise agreement in the Article 1224 of the Commercial Code and Resolution 400 of 2017 of the Superintendence of Industry and Commerce. Franchise contract between a franchising company and a franchised company for the exploitation of a commercial brand.
My name is Tania Rosso y I'm responsive to point C. Okay. Custom in law is a normative source based on repeat practice that society reorganize is as obligatory. In Colombia, three types of legal custom are identified: praeter legem, contra legem and secundum legem. Below, I will explain each one and its application in Colombia. In Colombia, only the paper legem and second legem custom are valid, while the contra legem has no legal value. That is its opposition to the law.
Hello, my name is Rosalba Suarez, and I am going to present the conclusion of this activity. Commercial law is based on the dynamic interaction between various legal sources, which allows the legal framework to be strong and adaptable. This combination of mandatory and supplementary rules around with contractual agreement, case law and doctrine ensures a balance between legal stability and flexibility, promoting development and innovation in commerce.